It's 1940. Nazi soldiers are storming through Poland and are unstoppable. This is the Nazis' greatest strategy, and the world has never seen anything like it before. The Blitzkrieg, and it's on full display thanks to its superhuman soldiers. They're spearheading their way through Europe. Cities shatter in their wake. Warsaw's ash in weeks, Krakow a smoking husk. Tanks carving ruin through forests, fields, and villages, tracks grinding stone to dust, bridges collapsing under their roar. Hitler needs these soldiers bad. These superhuman killers fuel his lightning war, smashing foes in days, boots pounding borders flat while skies choke with their thunder, a howl that drowns out screams. He unleashes them, grinning wide, until they spiral wild, a relentless force he can't reel back once they charge. Orders lost in the roar of their chaos. This isn't just war. It's a soul-crushing storm he can't tame. Welcome to Through the Ages, where we rip open history's darkest secrets. Before we plunge into this unstoppable descent, hit subscribe and ring the bell to join hundreds uncovering history's truth, told like never before. It's 1939. Hitler's war machine is primed. Poland's the first domino speeds his weapon. The Wehrmacht's churning. Soldiers, pilots, tankers, a million boots ready to stomp Europe flat, trained to a razor's edge after years of rearmament since 1933. They're relentless. Poland falls in 35 days. A campaign so fast, the League of Nations blinks and misses it. France buckles by June 1940, a 6-week rout that leaves Paris choking on dust, its vaunted army of 2 million scattered or caged. Hitler's ecstatic, his superhuman armies a battering ram, the Blitzkrieg's heart, leaving rubble and corpses from Warsaw's burned streets, where 25,000 civilians die in air raids, to the Seine's quiet banks, now lined with swastikas. Over 3 million men tear through. Tanks log 300 miles in a week. Air raids blot the sky with smoke, dropping 1,500 tons of bombs on Rotterdam alone in May 1940. But whispers creep in Berlin. They're breaking ranks, defying chains, wilder than he planned. General Franz Halder scribbles in his diary on September 10, 1939. Disciplined phrase, units push beyond command, we're losing grip. Allied commanders gasp. British General Alan Brooke writes in 1940, "They're machines, not men. Unstoppable, unnerving. It's a new war. He's loosed a force he can't control, and it's only the start. A tempest he can't steer." Spring 1941. The Balkans tremble as these superhumans blitz south. Yugoslavia and Greece their next prey. They're relentless. Belgrade falls April 17, 1941, bombed to rubble in 3 days, 40,000 dead. Athens surrenders April 27th after a 13-day rout. Major Kurt Waldheim logs on April 10th. "We smash through mountains, roads mean nothing, they flee, we chase." Paratroopers drop on Crete, May 20th, 1941. 10,000 leap from Junkers 52s, taking the island in 10 days. 3,000 Allied troops dead in the dust. Luftwaffe ace Adolf Galland writes, "My Stukas dive, 200 sorties in a week. Crete's ours, unstoppable." Why? Pervitin, methamphetamine pills. These made men into superhuman soldiers, 3 milligrams a dose. Cooked by Temmler in Berlin's labs since 1938. 35 million doses taken by 1941. Control slips. A captain near Belgrade rants on April 15th. "They won't stop, charging cliffs, laughing at shells." Hitler can't rein them. A soul-crushing frenzy he didn't expect. Summer 1941. Russia's the beast, and these superhumans rage east on a 1,000-mile front. Barbarossa launches June 22, 1941. 3 million troops shred 500 miles in weeks. 600,000 Soviets dead by August. Smolensk a charred ruin by July 10th. Medic Karl Heinz logs on July 5th. They fight blind, 50 miles through snow, no food. I stitch wounds they don't feel. Pilot Hans Joachim Marseille bags 17 planes in a day. September 15th, eyes blazing. He brags, "Sleeps for the dead. I'm untouchable." Temler churns 10 million pills monthly. $3 million in 1941 cash. But chaos brews. SS officer Otto Skorzeny reports on August 10th. Men laugh at wounds. One stabbed his arm, grinning. A lieutenant near Smolensk yells on July 20th. They're wild, shooting air, screaming at nothing. Guderian fumes on July 15th. They're beyond me. Glory's their God. 2 platoons lost to madness. Hitler's orders fade. A soul-crushing beast wakes in his ranks. Winter 1941, Russia bites back. Moscow's gates loom, and these soldiers crumble in -40 Fahrenheit ice. Pervitin's a plague. Hands shake, jaws grind. Dr. Fritz Hauschild warns on December 10th. Hearts hit 200 beats. 20 drop today, chests bursting. 500,000 hooked by 1942. Hallucinations flare. A sergeant near Moscow rants on December 15th. Reds in trees. Shoot 'em all! Soldier Franz Weber scribbles on January 5th, 1942. Ghosts, I shot my squad. God forgive me. Pilots crash. 1,200 planes lost by December 31st. Tankers stall. 2,000 panzers iced by February. Stocks drop. 35 million to 20 million doses by 1943. Supply lines choke 1,500 miles. Stalingrad's a tomb by February 1943. 300,000 lost in a doped-up haze. Survivor Hans Lodi recalls on February 10th. We fell. Corpses lined the Volga, begging for pills. Hitler can't control the ruin. A soul-crushing fall slams home. 1944, war's rotting, and these soldiers curse the Reich from Normandy to Berlin. They claw for Pervitin. Stocks crash to 4 million doses. Warehouses bare after Allied bombs gut Berlin's factories. General Walter Model snaps on March 5th. Junkies, useless, stumbling. I shot 3 for desertion. Mutinies spike. 50,000 desert by spring. Medics log 1,000 overdoses in 1944 alone. Bodies piled near Leipzig. Hitler's doctor, Theodor Morell, doses him. Pervitin traces in his blood by 1945, per 2016 tests. He rants on April 10th. They've failed me, traitors. Berlin's rubble, 80% gone by April 30th. Hides doped-up wrecks clutching rifles they can't aim. General Gotthard Heinrici writes on April 15th. They're husks, war's their drug. Hitler can't control them or himself. A soul-crushing ruin birthed in pill bottles. Here's where it guts you raw. Superhumans spearhead Blitzkrieg. Poland burns, Balkans bleed, Russia reels, 5,000 miles of fury, cities razed to dust and bone, 10 million lives snuffed from Warsaw to Berlin. Hitler can't control it. Müller's rush turns Weber's ghosts. Waldheim's charge twists to Model's junkies. Guderian's grin fades to Lodi's despair. They shred to wrecks. Sheiks rack their bones. Mutinies spill blood. Graves swallow them. A soul-crushing spiral chews the Reich alive. His lightning war twists to ash. A beast he can't cage, gnawing its own guts out until echoes fade. So what sticks in your throat? Poland's ruin under their boots. Russia's ghosts haunting the lines, Stalingrad's fall in a doped-up haze, or Hitler's flinch as his superhumans break wild? Drop it in the comments below. For more dark secrets told like never before, hit that subscribe button now. Stay tuned for our next video.